What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the second episode of Sully's Home. I want to say this is the beginning of the second episode, but if it's not, pretend I didn't do this intro. But if it is, welcome back. Today is June 28th, 27th, 28th, one of those. And I got an update from my builder saying the installation has started. I passed all my inspections and my drywall will be starting. I guess they said it will start this week. And then after drywall, they will start installing the borders and the cabinets. But I'm curious because the way my builder has been going, or my builder and my seller has been like giving me updates, they've been giving them to me late. Like my seller will send me a message saying, oh, we're starting on the construction of your home this week. And the construction was already up. So I'm about to slide over here to this house and just see what the update is. Hang tight. We are here. They are on break. Alrighty. Installation is in. Looking like a little winter wonderland in here. Cool. Got the installation in. That's cool. Looking good. Let's go upstairs. This is cool. Guess that's fire safe installation. Ooh, I thought something hit my head. No. Whew. I think I'm gonna wait like another week. So I didn't come here the entire week just because I was like, I'm just gonna let them do their thing and then I'll come back and see the progress. So installation's good and done. So next time I slide back, which will probably be, I was wondering why I couldn't breathe. They got all the windows closed. Next time I come, it'll be to see the drywall because nothing else is really going on. So installation, looking good. So yeah, let me get out this hot ass house. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my run through with my phone. So I'll see y'all later. That's pretty cool. Just to see like the makings of the inside of the house and how they do it. Cool. Okay. See y'all later. What's up, y'all? Today is July 5th. I hope y'all had a good Let's Cook on the Grill barbecue day yesterday for the 4th. I am about to slide over here and I guess give you guys a house update and get an update for myself. I got a big update. Well, I got an update from my builder like a week ago and they were like, okay, we're gonna start like the process of like drywall and hold on. Okay. They were like, we're gonna start the process of doing drywall and then we'll do the like siding on your house and then we'll, install cabinets after the drywall is done. So I was like, I'm not gonna go back to this house for a week. But my best friend kind of spoiled it for me. So he sent me an update of the house on the outside and I'm excited. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slide over here and give you guys an update on the house as well. If I can get inside, I hope I can get inside. So we're gonna see if did not need that light. We're gonna see if the drywall is installed now. So let's slide. It is hot out here. I did not cool my car down. Yikes. And I'm parked under the shade, so I should be good. Good job. Actually on my way to the gym. Getting a little too much exposure. I'm wearing my little slutty slick today. But I was on my way to the gym, so I was like, I can stop. Check this house out before I go pump some iron. Let's get that. And maybe chit chat with you guys about this whole house process. All right, so y'all, everything went kind of fast. I wasn't intending on buying a house at that specific time. I wanted to like start the year off, just searching and browsing real quick, just getting it started slowly while I work out my financials. There's been a lot of stuff thrown at me at once and it's been really expensive, since my mom and sister's death. So I've been having to like get my finances like right. I've continued working, so I'm good, for myself, but I've had to spend extra money here and there. I mean a lot. So I had to like really like gather my financials like quick. And so I was having issues with like my bank, which is where I decided to go first for my home loan, and they fucked it up. Like they fucked up so bad, like to the point where I'm almost interested in suing. Like they handled my process really bad. Underwriting was not attentive at all. I did not put in a complaint. I was just like, I can just go somewhere else. And I went somewhere else and instantly got, approved for everything with no real hassle. And my current home loan officer, like amazing currently in this current moment. But I mean,
what issues will I have other than like, just show up, pay my shit, and keep it moving. So they've gotten me straight. They got my realtor in check. Y'all. So like I said, me and my best friend started the year looking at houses. I was with him, and we were going to like builders, right? We were just going to like different build sites. So you didn't necessarily need like a realtor to go in and check out build sites. I've been flashing y'all this whole time. To check out build sites. So it was easy for us to just go and check out houses. But when I decided to start like looking myself, I was looking at houses that were already built, in neighborhoods and stuff, in locations that I thought were suitable for me. And I needed a realtor to check out these houses. I'm like, no, I just want to like, look. And, they're like, no, you need a realtor and you need a pre-approval letter. So I went ahead, got the pre-approval letter, cool, done. And then a realtor contacted me after I put in my information on the site with my, pre-approved letter. And she showed me a couple of houses, and I was actually going to sign for a house. I was going to go ahead and buy a house. And I was just so like naive to the whole process that they were like, oh, we're only asking for, market price and up. I was like, whoa, like just immediately, like, and they're like, when they want to close within 30 days. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I just wanted to start my process off slow and really just, enjoy the process of searching for a home. But like I wanted this house, so I didn't think it was gonna come this early. But like it was like everything was perfect. The location was perfect. The house size was perfect. The layout was exactly what I was looking for. And I was like, okay, let's go ahead and let's do it. So that's why I jumped in so fast. But ultimately I did not go forward with it because they chose to go with a different person who put in for the house. And I was like, maybe that's like a sign from God or whatever. So we continued the looking, and I have signed with this realtor at this point. Didn't know this woman. She was cool, and like I signed with her for the next like month or so. And like I said, I found these houses, right? I went online and I found the houses to want to search for. So at this point we've seen two. I saw another one I wanted to see, so she took me there and we saw that one. That house was very cheap. Like I wasn't looking for cheap. Like I definitely want quality, but on the inside, like it was cool, like, but it was just really small, and it's like I could do so much better. So she starts throwing out builder sites, and one of the sites is one that me and my best friend had already went to. And I was like, I don't know about this one just because of like the location at first, until I like really did my research. I was like, this location is really good for me, like here and here. So ultimately I was like, okay, cool, we can go to the build site. Me and my realtor, we drive to the build site. They're closed and they wouldn't open until later that afternoon. We say, okay, we'll regroup when they open. I was like, shoot, I'm up and out and active and busy. Let me just go ahead and go to the gym. And they say they open at this time, I'll come back at this time. So I went back at that time. I went, spoke to the builder. We looked at some different models outside of the ones me and my best friend had looked at. And I fell in love with the model. And I asked them like the time frame of build. I asked them how much time I had to decide and all of that. And I was like, okay, I want it. Like, so, okay, I dropped the money on the land and signed my contract. I reviewed my contract. I'm pretty smart, and at this point, I didn't tell y'all, at this point, I was doing my research. I was doing my research, figuring out everything about buying a house. So I end up, figuring out like the process and how everything went and what I should be looking for and things like that. So I felt confident signing this contract by myself. I signed the contract and I listed my realtor. I listed that I had a realtor. And fast forward, let's just go ahead and fast forward. Once I sent my realtor my contract, because she was like, oh, you should have waited for me. I could have got you some, freebies. You can't. No, you can't. And also, this builder, they're actually going to pay for my realtor's commission. But here is where it pissed me off. My realtor's commission was percentages more than what my builder's commission is to pay realtors. So I have to pay this lady out of pocket. I just met this lady. Just met her, like, and I only signed with her because, like, oh, yikes. Yo, something on your car. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Like, I just noticed somebody's iPad, some kids' like iPad fell off the car. So I was letting them know. So that's what that was. But anyway, fast forward, because I know it's getting a little lengthy. I have to pay this lady out of pocket thousands of dollars more because her commission is more than the amount of commission that my builder is actually going to pay a realtor. So that is some bullshit. We had like a whole back and forth. I'm like, you can't just withdraw and, you know, sign on for the commission that, you know, is accepted on paper what they're going to pay you. She's like, no, blah, blah, blah. So I just ended it. I said, you know, I'm cool with paying people they worth, cool, whatever, so we can move on. But yeah, that was a part of the process with this pissed me off. So yeah, let's go ahead and cruise it out and get to this house. That's all I wanted to like discuss for right now as far as like the process of like buying a house. But it hasn't been terrible. But I will say, when people are talking about how stressful buying a house is, it's only finances. Like, it's only the finance part. Like, that's what I've noticed, like from watching other people around me buy houses and then me getting into the process of buying and building a house. When they say, ooh, it's stressful, I'm stressed out, it's literally just the buying that house, like the money, the financial part. So there's that. But let's get to this house, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to like pull up to my house and see like the siding and stuff for the first time. Like I said, I saw it because my best friend drove by and decided to spoil it for me and send it to me. But this is my first time coming and seeing it in person, like my house, like literally on the outside. You know, it's pretty much done except for like little details, and then the driveway's not done. Go through this neighborhood. This, I'll probably clip it right where, like, I show y'all like, you know, my reaction pulling up to the house, and then clip to me being inside the house because I can't like show y'all the outside of my home. But let's pull up to the house, y'all. Oh. Oh, they are still working on my house, and I'm probably not gonna be able to go in. Hold on, because if they're working, I guess I'll just. It's cute. Are they working? Yeah, they're working. They're still working, so I won't go over there. My gosh, those are my neighbors. They are knocking this out. They're getting that house up. That house. What house is that? I think that's gonna be the same model as my house. Oh my gosh, let's go this way. Very nice. All right, guys. So yeah. There is no going through the house today. Yeah, there's people working on it. So maybe I'll go through like later on. I can hit the gym and then just like slide back. That is exactly what I can do. Slide back a little later. Maybe. If so, it'll be dark. So I'll probably just hold off for another day. Yikes. So all y'all got to hear is me yapping, but I'll get back to y'all. Y'all, stay away from the windows. We have drywall. I know I was supposed to come in here and show y'all the other day, but I did not have time. It is, I think today is July 8th, and I'm in here checking out the house. We have drywall. My stairs is looking real cute. I love it, I love it, I love it. This will be open with railing. I'll have my railing here as well. So go up here and see what this is looking like. Just a quick little update, y'all. I love it. I contemplated having this open going up the stairs, right? And having a rail here and a railing going all the way around here. But this goes around to where my bedroom is. So I was like, I kind of wanted to feel like a retreat, kind of like enclosed or whatever. So I left it, you know, closed. But I did have it open down here. So yeah, around to my bedroom. Ooh, look at the ceiling. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Just a quick little update. We got drywall, bro. We are getting closer to closing and finishing, and I'm so ready. So yeah, just a quick little update. I'll get it, y'all. Y'all, minor setback, actually a major setback. I'm gonna be homeless. Y'all. So I went last week and talked to my leasing lady, and you know, I just knew based on what the property manager, project manager said, oh, you know, late August would be your closing date. Okay, cool. Went to my leasing lady, said, you know, damn, y'all hear that dog, bro? I cannot wait to leave. Y'all probably can't hear it, but if y'all can, it's my neighbor's dog. But I said, you know, I wanted to like, you know, have my last month be August. Bruh, my closing date is not until September. My closing date is not until September. So that means I'm gonna be homeless. But I gotta figure something out because like I have like house plants and stuff that I just wanna move directly over, not have to put them in store. Like what I'm gonna do with my house plants, bruh? My bird of paradise. It's beautiful. Look at how big and beautiful that thing is. Like, where am I gonna put that? Where am I gonna put that? So anyway, I have to do that. But on the bright side, y'all saw it in the previous video, I think. Drywall is getting done. I might check it out again like tomorrow or maybe later tonight. Just go slide by the house. Really no point, so I should probably just wait. I'm ready to see the cabinets in. I'm ready to see this bitch done. I'm getting impatient. I wanted everything to go smooth with this closing date. I wanted it to be in mid-August. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to give y'all a little update on my journey to closing, journey to Sully's home. But we getting closer. I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna trust God and just be patient. Cause honestly, like moving it, not moving it back, it was never like initially slated for August, but it being in September could be a blessing of just like me having more patience and getting things in order. Bruh, the dog about to piss me off. Okay, bye.
A lot going on outside. Whole lot going on. Anyway, what's up, y'all? We are back with another update for Sully's home. Today is, what is today? August 9th. Turn off my GPS. It's August 9th. I am at the house and I need to show y'all something that pissed me off yesterday. I came here, I was trying to do an update, but my best friend came, so I didn't really want to hold him up with recording, but y'all, so I'm in my kitchen and look at this. It's a gas stove. I did not ask for a gas stove, and I specifically and purposefully picked a surfaceless stove because I knew I was gonna have, like have the kids here at some point, and I was not feeling a gas stove. So I'm just like, and also if I would have known they were gonna give me a gas stove, I wouldn't have done this specific stove. Like, it's cute, but I would have done the one without, I guess, the back part. Like, what's the point? If like, I could have just went all out if I was gonna get a gas stove. It pissed me off. This is the microwave I did choose though. Like, I didn't want the one without the handle. I wanted it very simple, very traditional. So I got this one. So yeah, there's that. So update on that kitchen. So I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs. This is not a full-on house tour, even though the house is damn near done. Like, it's damn near done. To an extent, it's done. Because they still need to stain my stairs. Woo, I really am second guessing, but I can't really second guess the stairs because they're here. Another thing that's here is the camera going the other way. The carpet's here. My carpet is done. This is my loft area. Real cute, little loft area. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, that's done. I think I'm going to just stand here and observe some things, make some notes, and wait on my friend to get here. Thankfully, it's not too hot because there's no AC yet. Lights are on, but no AC and stuff. I'm pretty sure the AC works though, but I'm not touching none of that. We done short-circuited something, but let's see. I can take y'all to my bedroom as well. Hell, it ain't gonna be no house tour if I keep going, because by the time the house done, y'all gonna be done seeing everything. But we in my bedroom. See my windows there, the vaulted ceilings here. Nothing too fancy. The white on white. I should have chose clear. I feel like I should have chose clear, but we're gonna let it do what it do. Ooh, I gotta show y'all something downstairs that I did not know I selected. But anyway, this is my closet. This is my current closet because when I come in this bitch and change some stuff out, this is gonna stay. I actually like this, but they're not using the space the way it could be used. Like, I don't like these wire things. So one of these is gonna come down, and I'm thinking this side is gonna come down, and I'm gonna put like some like heavy duty, like up down wired iron situation. And I might keep this one, or I might actually get rid of this one. I don't know. Or I was thinking I could put it back here, like build my own little closet setup right here to really utilize the space, because that's a waste to just have that rack right there when I can have like racks on racks and shelving. So I'm definitely gonna do a closet remodel. My shower looks good. There are some imperfections. I see everything, but I'm gonna hold off and let them do their job and see what they present me with the finished product. But then if I don't like it, we will revisit and I will have some things corrected. ETA is now 11:41. Okay. All right, it's 11:39. So she should be here. Like, I ain't gonna I ain't gonna complain. Like, she ain't terribly late. I only been here for like 8 minutes, so let me, be patient. But yeah, everything is looking good. My closing date is right around the corner. Let me take some selfies while I'm in here. In my bathroom while I wait. Take some pictures in my construction zone. Let's see. Yeah. It's like, what's the point of these pictures? It's for memories. All right. So this was only a Sully's home update. I'm gonna switch back to my vlog, so I'll see y'all. Okay, before I go, y'all, like I said, there was something else I wanted to show y'all that pissed me off. This is my kitchen faucet. I did not ask for chrome. I have brushed nickel everywhere, bruh. So this is gonna be immediately changed. And I was going back and forth. I was like, did I ask for that? And I told them, this was like my DIY house, kinda. So I got a lot of things basic that I knew I could change out. So I was like, did I tell them that? But I don't know. But either way, I got a faucet that I'm gonna change immediately because that's not gonna work. She's calling me, so gotta go for the Sully's home update. Oh my gosh, bruh, before I start ripping and running, getting the kids from school and whatnot, y'all, I got an update from my builder yesterday. Bad news, bruh. Y'all see I'm still in my loft. Today is, what is today? August 19th. I think today's August 19th. Bruh, my builder called me and said that my closing date could potentially be moved by 2 weeks because of all the fucking rain has put a delay in my gas line being put in. And it also slows down my driveway from being put in. And it's just like, what the fuck? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Like, I have my closing date. It's coming up real soon. And I've already put in place certain things and, went to the leasing office and, told them, hey, I'll be out of here by this time, and had to go back and be like, actually, I'll be out of here by this time. So it's like, I'm so close to the finish line. And it's just like, now what do I do? It's like, I'm waiting in limbo to hear back from my builder because they're like, do you have any pressing things, coming up, Yeah, bitch, my lease is almost up. So they're like, okay, I'll go back to my manager and see what we can do. You should have never came to me if there was another option, or you were wondering if I had some pressing things happening to where I needed it to be rushed. This is my home that I paid for to be built, and I was scheduled for a certain time. I was given a certain day, and now you're telling me 2 more weeks. I know y'all probably 2 weeks ain't nothing, but it's like, yes, the fuck it is. 1, I'm anxious and I'm excited as fuck to move into my house. 2, this is messing up my timeline for other shit that I have planned outside of just, buying and, closing on my house. So this shit is annoying as fuck. So fucking annoying. Y'all see, I'm in a fucking war zone. My place is a goddamn mess. Boxes every fucking where. I'm ready to go. Simple as that. That's my update. What's up, y'all? Today is August 21st, and I have to work later today, but I've been trying to be productive while I have a little bit of free time before I have to jet out of here. I have been trying to clear out my pantry. Don't judge me. It don't matter anyway. That's my life. It's a mess. But I've been trying to clean out my pantry, y'all, and as I'm cleaning out, well, not even clean out my pantry, organize it so I can move. But it turned into a cleaning out of my pantry because I had so much shit that was expired. When I move into this house, which I don't know when I'm moving into this house because I don't have a closing date anymore, unfortunately. It was supposed to be real soon. But yeah, when I move into this house, I am not gonna be shopping and filling up my pantry with food just because I don't eat it. I done threw away, and I'm still throwing away, hundreds of dollars of stuff. Insane. So yeah, I just wanted to come back and show y'all the process of me moving and packing. My place is a fucking mess. There are boxes. Don't look at the tear. A mess. But yeah, I have boxes everywhere to the point where I can't walk in here. I actually need to clear them out of the way because I'm gonna have a photo shoot real soon because people are still contacting me. So I'm like, shit, I don't know when I'm gonna move. So if you wanna come and, take some photos with me in my mess, cool. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update that I am in the process of cleaning out this pantry, and I'm dedicating and I'm committing, I am pledging that I will not spend that much money filling up my house with food. Cause yeah. What's up, y'all? I'm over here watching some home decor stuff, but I don't know if I already closed out this video, but I'm coming back to give y'all another update. So my builder called me a couple of days ago. Well, one of the supervising people on the team and my seller, they called me in a 3-way call, and I got an update. The last video I was saying that my closing was pushed back, but I checked in with the supervisor and he says, I don't know anything about the closing being pushed back. The builder would have said something to me if, it was urgent. So it's looking like my closing date is back scheduled for within the next couple of weeks, y'all, or within the day that it was originally set. So I don't have much time. I need to pack, like, for real. So I'm gonna close out this video, and the next Sully's home video will be my closing. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Sully's home. It's just a bunch of updates throughout, over time, as y'all saw. So yeah, I thank y'all for watching. Until next time, I'm almost a goddamn homeowner. Like, gosh, it's been a long journey.